G'day guys, David here from Geekbyte, and today we're having a look at the Seeker drone. The Seeker is a cheap little drone that's designed to be able to go on flat ground and also fly in the air. It doesn't look like it's all that impressive how it does it. Looks like it's just got a cage around the outside that spins and rolls it around. So I'm not expecting this to have very good control, but you know what? I've been surprised by products like this in the past, and I'm sure I'll continue to be surprised by products like this in the future. So let's unbox it, try it out, and see how horrible the handling actually is. Now, as you can see, the packaging is a little bit destroyed already. Not sure why that is. I guess they were just dragging it behind the post truck and didn't decide to put it in the actual truck itself, but it looks like the drone is okay. So it says here on the side of the package how you're meant to use it. So it says it's got wall mode, where you can climb up walls somehow. I don't think that's likely to work. And we've also got ground mode. Doesn't seem to say anything about flying mode, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable because it is meant to fly. Oh no, here we go. Right on the front, flying mode and ground mode. Okay. It looks like the remote control is pretty confusing. Looks like it has more controls than your PlayStation 4. I guess that's an indication of how many things you can do with this thing. More useful than your PlayStation 4. All right, I'm not too worried about ripping apart the packaging because it looks like someone's already beat me to it. There we go. Fantastic. Have you ever seen a messier unboxing than this? Now, make sure I put this packaging in a safe place so I can resell this thing. Okay. So we have a USB cable here to charge the drone. I'm assuming this also charges the controller here. No, actually the controller has its own battery compartment. So we'll find out in a second what type of batteries this thing takes, and we'll take the drone out of its packaging as well. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's have a little read of the user manual. Alright, so it takes 3 AAA batteries. I've actually only got 2 AAA batteries here, so I'm gonna have to take a trip to the shops real quick, buy some AAA batteries, and then we'll get this thing on the road. Actually, scratch that. I just found an extra AAA battery lying around, so let's just go ahead and put all these batteries in the controller. Switch that on. Okay, we have a red light. Roxanne, put on a red light. All right, good. It's actually working. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Don't go towards me. Stop doing that. I thought I was going to be safe with that cage around the outside, but apparently not. It came with a vengeance and cut my finger. I'm not sure why this is floating towards me. I guess I need to put some trim on this thing to balance it out. Let's see what we've got. Okay, forward and backward fine tuning. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're going forwards now. All right, fantastic. All right, going. All right, see you, drone. Bye. Jesus. Oh! Okay, all right. All right, so as difficult as this is, it is a little bit of fun. I will concede, it is a bit of fun. But I don't like it facing me like that because it keeps going towards me. All right, there we go. You guys can have it come towards you. One thing I do like about this drone already is the fact that it is very difficult to break it. When you drop it from any sort of height, it just bounces around. It just bounces around and doesn't really break the propellers. So that's one thing I am very satisfied about with this drone. The fact that you can't break it is good, but it is very difficult to control so far. Oh, okay, that would be why it's on an angle. All right, so it looks like the battery pack is falling out of this thing. So let me just try and push that back in. Get back in there. Hopefully that'll even it out a bit. Okay, all right, that's pretty good. I'm a basketballer. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. I reckon that's about as balanced as we're gonna get it. So now that we've worked that out, let's work out how to drive it on the ground. Ground mode. Oh. That actually is pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so let me just drive it around the table. Oh, so when I initially saw this thing, I thought that the motors would actually rotate this ball thing and actually make it move quite fast. But it looks like what this does is when it's trying to go forwards and backwards and sideways, all it does is changes the strength output on each of the propellers there. So all it is sort of maneuvering itself to roll around using the propellers and not actually physically rolling this cage itself. Actually pretty smart. Okay, that's neat. Okay, all right. What I'm gonna have to do actually is take this outside so we can get a little bit more of an idea of how it controls. We can't turn really tightly, so we can't really use it on this table, but let's see how it goes outside. Okay, so it is getting blown away a little bit. I'll have a few more attempts at it, and if I can't get it going, I'll take it back inside, maybe try and drive it around the lounge room a little bit. We'll see how we go. Alright, turn right, turn left. No, go forwards. No, go forwards. Okay, so we just ran out of battery. I'm gonna go inside and charge it, and we might actually try it out inside and see if we can get a better result. Whoop. It's tripped over the packaging. Okay, so we worked out that the Seeker drone flies okay, drives around on the ground fairly good, but I realized while using this that this isn't a drone. What this really is a basketball. A basketball perfect for trick shots. David bounces the ball. Rides on the shot. Yes.